Alright y'all, what's going on guys? Back again with another video, back again with another video, back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous face, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that it is raining today. Obviously you already know that. So obviously I had to take some shelter right under this roof, but still getting out these videos for you guys. Now there's two topics that I want to talk about in Pokemon Go. One of which you might already know about, but just in case you don't know, this is for you. So, anyway, we're not going to jump into that video now, but we're going to jump into that video right now. Let's go. Alright guys, so basically, in today's video, we're going to talk about two topics. One, we're going to talk about a special Pokemon coming from the new Pokeball remote control that's going to come with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Like I said, most of you guys already know this, but those of you that don't, like I said, this is for you. And then there's an event, a special event going on. It's the Unown event, and it's at E3. Now, this is actually a secret event. For some reason, Niantic dropped this. They actually had a conference about this. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. But basically, they dropped it out of nowhere. No one knew about it. I actually just knew about it yesterday when I was at work. And I was going to make a video yesterday, but like I said, I was at work. So, I'm making a video for you guys now. So, basically, here it says Unown event at E3 plus more info on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So, let's get into this topic. Alright, now I'm not going to make this a long-winded video, simply because I want to get out of the rain, but I'm still trying to get this banger out for you guys. So anyway, here it says, with Nintendo E3 and Treehouse Directs going down in LA, we have gotten some fresh news about the incoming Nintendo Switch games, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Alongside this, there is an Unown event happening right now at the event for an undetermined time. Now, basically, like, it's happening downtown in LA next to the Staples Center. Now, some of you do spoof like myself, but also play legit. But like I said, it doesn't matter if you spoof or not. If you want to get some unknowns, there's a special unknown that they actually just dropped, and we're gonna get into that also. So basically here, if you spoof, like I said, you can get this unknown, special unknown. Yeah, it's just a ton of hype that Niantic is dropping all of these events and updates and everything like that. So it's really cool, and it's cool for us YouTubers to connect with our fans. Also, I just want to give a shout out to y'all fans once again for everybody who keeps rocking with me, who keeps watching my channel. I know I'm getting more views and more subscribers, and I want to thank you all to the ones that's actually rocking with me and my channel. Now, back into the video. So basically, the unknown, we're gonna get into that, the special unknown. Also here, it says Unown event at E3. For an unknown amount of time, the unknown characters of Let's Go! Exclamation point will be appearing in LA across the Los Angeles Convention Center. This is the very first time that we have seen the unknown exclamation point, which that's the special unknown, as both exclamation point and question mark have been unreleased until now. So basically, we'll actually be able to get the unknown exclamation point and the question mark. Now, I haven't seen the question mark, but I have seen the exclamation point. So that's why I say, if you guys spoof, I suggest you spoof to us downtown LA next to the Staples Center or the Los Angeles Convention Center, because that's where the event is actually taking place, down at E3. If you don't spoof, then I guess you're going to have to wait until Niantic releases it somewhere close to us, or somewhere that's around, you know, basically around the world is what I'm saying. But if you want to get that Pokedex filler, because a lot of you don't have unknowns, but a lot of you do, but I'm trying to get my unknown now, so you got to get it wherever you can, whenever you can, or wherever you can, or whatever. So however you collect your unknowns is how you collect your unknowns, but that's another thing. Now, let's get into the rest of this. Alright, so basically here it says, as well, there appears to be increased spawns of Pikachu and Eevee to go with the unknown. So if you are in the LA area and needed that exclusive shiny Pikachu or a good Eevee for current or future evolutions, now is a good time to go hunting. So you can actually still catch your shiny Pikachus down there, a good Eevee, because remember when Gen 4 drops, you can still get Leafeon and Glaceon, which is Gen 4 Pokemon. Or if you still need Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, which is Gen 1 Pokemon, you can catch your Eevee and evolve it into a really good Gen 1 Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. So, now for some Let's Go Pikachu Eevee news. It says, we finally got some actual gameplay for these new games and a few different things that we did not know before we observed. Now, we will go over a few of the more important ones that we've noticed. So, basically here's this new movesets. Pikachu was shown to learn the move Double Kick during the gameplay of the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee demonstration, which has never been able to learn previously, because Pikachu can't learn Double Kick. Raichu can, but not Pikachu. It just doesn't have, long enough legs. So anyhow, this could be huge or it could be nothing, as Pokemon get new moves games of all the time. As Pokemon get new moves in games of all the time. Anyway, get your Mew in LGPE with the purchase of the Pokeball Plus. So basically what they're saying is, when you purchase the Pokeball Plus, you'll be able to get an exclusive Mew that actually comes with that purchase. Now, you can't get an additional Mew in Pokemon Go, but you can get it, like I said, when you purchase the Pokeball Plus. Because a lot of people was talking about, can you get it in Pokemon? Can you get a second Mew in Pokemon Go? No, you cannot. You can only get it when you purchase the Pokeball Plus, and you'll get it in the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu series when the game comes out in November. You'll be able to switch it, pun intended, because that's the name of the system. You'll be able to switch it into your Nintendo Switch from your Pokeball, and I think this is going to be pretty cool too. So it'll still be like you have two Mews, one for Pokemon Go and one for the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, but I mean, you really can't transfer it back into the you can't really transfer it back into Pokemon Go. You can only take Pokemon Go Pokemon and transfer it to the Nintendo Switch. But remember, when you transfer Pokemon, be careful what Pokemon you transfer, because remember, when you do that, it stays there. It cannot be transferred back. So again, make sure you be careful which Pokemon that you trade. But yeah, you can get a Mew when you make that purchase for that Pokeball Plus. Now here, it says when you purchase the Pokeball Plus accessory, which doubles as a control for catching Pokemon in the Let's Go games, as well as functioning as a Pokemon Go Plus, you will be able to import a Mew into your Let's Go copies. This does not mean you get another Mew in Pokemon Go, as I just stated, as there has been a lot of confusing surrounding around that topic. Now, the Go Park. We knew a little about Go Park, but now we have more information as to how it will work. Now, it replaces the area where the Safari Zone used to be in Pokemon Yellow. When you transfer Pokemon to LGPE, it will leave your Go game, meaning you can't get it back, and you get candy for it in Pokemon Go. So when you switch it, it'll stay in your Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu game, but you will get candy for it back in Pokemon Go, because it's just like when you transfer a regular Pokemon in Pokemon Go, you still get a candy for it. When you talk to a Pokemon in the Go Park, you have the option to catch it. When you catch it, it will join your party. It was stated that Pokemon with a higher CP will be a higher level in Go Park. So if it's like, I guess, whatever, 2200 or whatever, basically it'll be a higher level. It'll probably be like maybe 50, 60, whatever it is, but you guys get the idea. Now, since you can send Pokemon from different Pokemon Go games to the same Go Park, so if you have Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, you can actually send those Pokemon to the Go Park. So I think that's pretty cool. So you can actually, I guess, replay or relive the old Pokemon Go days, and then, play with your Pokemon in Go Park via your Nintendo Switch. Now, over the internet gameplay, this was a big kicker when the public thought there would be no online features for Pokemon LGPE. But the confusion has been officially lifted. Online gameplay was featured in the demonstration, where you can either connect locally or through the internet to battle and trade. However, instead of using a friend code like in the past, you instead are given a 3 Pokemon code, similar to when you make a private raid battle lobby in Pokemon Go. Now, you communicate your code to the person you wish to connect with when you are free to play. So this way they'll know what to do, and when you're ready and when they're ready, they'll know when to basically make that connection. Anyway, here, or communication, whatever. So anyhow, it says smaller details. You can transfer Pokemon to LGPE to Professor Oak, and in return you'll receive a candy. This is not a rare candy or even Pokemon. Oh, I just learned something just now. You will receive candy, but it's not a rare candy or even Pokemon candy as we know it, but Pokemon enhancing candies such as health candy. So this is a different kind of candy actually, and that's something I just learned just now. So basically, it's not a rare candy then. It's something called health candy, or just a health candy that they're calling it. Quick candy or smart candy, to name a few. So basically, there's gonna be new kinds of candy. So that's pretty cool. You can give these to your Pokemon to enhance their stats. So that's actually what we need, because that's kind of like when you had the like in the regular Pokemon Go series. Well, not Pokemon Go series, regular Pokemon games. Basically, you used it was like different powders and different other items to like and berries and stuff like that to increase the stats. But now we're getting health candies and everything else to basically higher up the stats. So that's pretty cool. So they're kind of bringing it back, but in a different way. So that's cool. Now there are berries such as the raspberry, which can be used to make wild Pokemon. And people really hitting me up. Anyhow, there are berries such as the raspberry, which can be used to make wild Pokemon easier to catch, which we already know that. To replace the item finder key item, Pikachu and we assume Eevee, though it was not shown, while resting on your shoulder, will wag its tail to indicate a hidden item nearby. So that's actually pretty cool too. Overworld spawn seems to appear while you are walking and will randomly pop up as you take steps. In order to enter Brock's gym in Pewter City, you had to show Gym Guide a water or a grass type. When you catch a Pokemon, it is put away in the Pokemon box in your bag. You can now transfer and exchange your party at will. Now the size of Pokemon are indicated by auras. If the Pokemon is large, it will have a red aura. If it is smaller, it will have a blue aura. This aura will determine how much EXP you gain from catching it. Larger Pokemon give you more EXP, so that's pretty cool. And your whole team shares the experience equally. So they might be trying to bring back the experience share, because remember in the old games, you can actually let a Pokemon whole experience share and you actually gain more experience. So I think this might be bringing back the experience share. So anyhow, like with the experience, yeah, exactly, like with the experience share. Nice, great, and excellent throws will also yield more experience. To play with two players, you shake the other controller and the second player will drop it. And there we have it. Are you excited for these games? I know I am. Let us know in the comments or join us on Discord to discuss the news. So guys, basically, like I said, I'm trying to get this news out to you guys because most of you may not know what's going on. But like I said, with the Unown event, if you spoof, I suggest you get it. If you don't spoof, then I guess you gotta wait till it comes somewhere near us or wherever you may be. But guys, basically, that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video. Crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Turn on post notifications on. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed. Keep your head up, and be blessed. And I'm out. Peace.